Hi guys, welcome to this new lecture on the oil and gas facilitating business. First of all, I would like to thank all those who have watched the previous video and all the lectures since the beginning. We said our aim here is to reveal to you the secret about the oil and gas facilitating business, because we have noticed that most at time people tend to mythologize the business itself. How does it work and the techniques? Since we started about you have about 25 or 30 lectures that we have already covered. We have provided you with all the techniques, the steps, the items, the document require, the techniques, the players, who does what and at what time, and we have discussed the commission and the discount, and we told you how to drive a bargain, okay, and how to protect your interest, okay. Now we are just providing you the some tricks of the game, okay, because we believe you are already in the arena, and when you come into an arena you are a gladiator. You are not coming to an arena to joke or to play with people. You are coming to fight. So in an arena, be a gladiator and avoid doing the same mistake that we did right at the beginning. Reason why we are giving you some few tricks of the game, okay. Today we are going to tell you how to identify the red flags, okay, how to identify the red flags, okay. You don't need a crystal ball to identify a red flags in a deal, okay. For example, in the Nigerian TTT deals, okay, they will ask you, your buyer, to give them some cash up from, okay, so to settle security charges before they can allow the buyer to conduct any inspection. That is a scam, okay. So if you are dealing with someone, especially in the TTT, whereby they ask you to pay some upfront cash to settle the security, okay, know that that is already a scam. Any seller who asks for any money in cash or any other form of payment before the product is inspected is trying to a big scam, okay. Do not pay any money before there is inspection of the goods, of the crude itself, okay, unless you want to get scam, unless you've got so much money that you are ready to throw it by the window, okay. You should never ask your buyer to pay for any security clearance fee to Nigerian sellers. Please do not ask, do not say that to your seller. You lose your credibility. You lose your credibility, okay. Always demand that your buyer wants to inspect the product physically before open any financial instrument in the form of TLC or BG. I hope you remember what is the documentary letter of credit and the BG, which is the bank guarantee, okay. So I hope you bear this in mind. Your buyer should avoid bank guarantee if he is buying a Nigerian product like the BLCO. Avoid it, because most of the time they take it and they go to have loans with it and they start scamming, okay. On the buyer side, make sure that your buyer is able to buy the product or has a direct link with a refinery. And some so-called buyers are mere brokers who do not have any solid end buyer. As soon as they have a verifiable proof of product, it is at that time they will start looking for an end buyer. There is nothing wrong with it if they can complete a deal, you know. If some people are just intermediate, they are just brokers, you know, they will make sure that there is a product and they start looking for a buyer. There's nothing wrong with it, but it takes so much time. It takes so much time. But if you are sure, if they have given the POP, the proof of product to you, you have verified and it is a real document, it is true, the document is true, okay, you can go into the deal. But don't raise any instrument before the inspection is done. Try to do a due diligence, on both buyers and seller alike. Okay, I hope you remember what is the due diligence, the DD that I told you, which is the documents. In fact, it is the checkup. Okay, you have to inquire or to inspect. You have to inquire more informations about people with whom you are dealing. Okay, you have to inquire. You have to. You might use a firm or get to people with whom ask them with whom they have deal before, they have worked before, so that you don't get yourself scammed so easily. Okay, you have to know that uh, your consent must be to complete the deal and get paid. Okay, your consent is to complete the deal and get paid. Keep in mind that this ground is rough. Be strong, witty, and smart. Okay, this ground is rough. The reason why I said you are in the arena, you have keep in mind that you have jumped into the arena and you are fighting with gladiators. You have to be strong. You have to be very, very witty. You have to know what you are coming in for and keep your trust in your bag. Do not trust anybody. Everybody is there to make money. So be very cautious. Always disassociate yourself with fake buyers and seller. Okay. Always represent the truth. Convey message exactly the way and from your receiver. Then convey the message the way you have received it, and do not modify or change, do not amend any document if the two parties do not agree. Do not add to or subtract from any message you have received, as that will permanently damage your image. Okay, always disassociate yourself with and fake buyers and fake sellers. Always represent the truth. Always try to build a positive image of yourself, which will lead you towards success. Always build a positive image of yourself by showing honesty, transparency, and integrity in everything that you do. Do not sell what you cannot offer. Okay, do not promise what you cannot offer. Always tell the truth. Know how to drive the bargain. Make sure the documents are real. Check on all the documents before you deal. Make sure you sign an NCNTA, non-C convention, non-disclosure agreement. Make sure that all the documents are real. Make sure you close the deal in the right way. Okay, right now we have provided you with all the material. We have provided you with some few tricks of the game. We will not hesitate to give you some more, but now you are already in the arena. We hope you can close the deal by now. We hope you have, some of you have even closed the deal. If you follow the lecture since the beginning, you have followed more than 30 lectures that we have offered. If you are follow them, at least I'm sure you will be discussing on negotiating by with at least one seller or one buyer by now. I hope you will close that deal. And if you do not understand something, please don't hesitate to ask a question, or don't hesitate to send us an email for to assist you and to avoid you making some mistakes that we did right at the beginning when we were also beginners as you. We all have something to learn from each and everyone. Okay, so please put in practice everything that you have learned throughout this training. I would like to thank all those who have followed the training so far. I would like to thank all the platform and I mean all the logistics that we had, the people who put this in place. As myself, I am a petroleum and petrochemical engineer. I said I own my own business. I am an oil and gas facilitator, closing deal every day. So you've got to be successful also. Believe in yourself. Know that you are in an arena, and make it. Try to make it. I am sure you're gonna make it, and I hope one day nearing future you're gonna invite me to come and pop up the champagne with you after you have closed a deal. Thank you very much. See you in another train. Thank you.